And now, your weather authority.
Welcome back, everybody, and if you're joining us after the football game, Sunday Night Football, we hope you had a great evening and great night as well, just after 10:51 on your Sunday night, and a calm but clear night out there, as well as a cold night. Quick look at the almanac for this particular day on the calendar, and then also behind me, the J. Allen Toyota Tower camera atop the Golden Nugget, and a beautiful shot of the bridge this evening as traffic's flowing smoothly on both sides and should continue to be the case. Clouds and radar here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast show a clean, stable atmosphere and a clean sweep of the Mississippi Doppler as well. But here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, we may be clean, but farther towards the east, we're actually seeing areas like Georgia starting to clear up after a rainy day today as a low pressure moves further to the north and east, which we'll take a deeper look at in a moment. But as for us here, what pertains to us this evening, temperatures right now are in the mid to upper 40s, but some areas like Ocean Springs already down into the lower 40s, and the rest of the area seems to be on par with those temperatures as well. As for overnight lows, remember the situation we've seen a few times over the past few weeks as we progress through this particular part of the year. Remember, you see those overnight lows start to dip when that cloud cover dips out as well, meaning daytime heating comes in, the cloud cover's gone overnight. See that heating escape rather quickly and it gets colder overnight, which is what we'll see tonight with those skies continuing to clear into mostly clear, few or even clear skies this evening. As for tonight, like I mentioned, cold and clear. That calm breeds chilly because we have a calm and clean atmosphere, but also that heat has escaped and has already done so pretty quickly. But into tomorrow, the trade-off, we get a top-tier day and a top-tier afternoon with those winds pretty breezy coming out of the northwest, but you'll see skies just like this behind me throughout tomorrow and tomorrow afternoon as well. So definitely a day to get outside and enjoy it. It'll be breezy, but it'll be nice and pristine out there across the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Rainfall totals over the past few days, not much here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, seeing under an inch across the whole viewing area, with a lot of areas receiving trace amounts of rainfall accumulation. Now here's what started the rainfall on your Saturday. This low pressure system, the same low you just saw provoking storms up to the north here. This particular low moved in a more northeasterly track, bringing that cold front with it, and it took advantage of a lot of warm and moist air across not only Florida but the whole eastern seaboard, provoking concerns for storms today. And here's a setup for today. That front kind of started to occlude, which is that purple color. You saw that low pressure continue to spin here in that counterclockwise motion, providing moisture and a lot of rainfall for some of the same areas repeatedly over hours upon hours. So the rainfall started to stack up and flood some areas. But flooding still pretty likely across some areas into the morning, more so going to be towards the north end of that red shade you see there. But as for us here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, not going to see much in terms of wind potential and definitely not any storm potential tonight. But on into your 7-day forecast, here's a look at it. Notice how temperatures are very nice through the afternoons, but those temperature lows are pretty cold until cloud cover starts to return towards the end of the week.